Hello, hello, Shoggoth Unknown here, and I forgot to switch the capture. I remembered it earlier and I forgot to do it before starting. Welcome back to Dwarf Fortress, here on the 8th of February 2023, local time 1706. We are. We're gonna do something a little bit different. There was a new update. I haven't read the patch notes, but I did see something that was in it. And there's a reason I didn't read the patch notes, because I didn't want to be spoiled on how this was going to work. I hope I'm going to be really happy with this, but I may be disappointed. So we're going to see what happens. A mode that I've been very excited about, not adventure mode, but really the only other mode that's been in the game that wasn't in the Steam version, arena mode, is here. And again, I don't know what that entails. I don't know how feature complete it is, and that's why I didn't want to read the patch notes. So, 3 arenas. Now I don't remember that ever being a thing before, but they could have, he could have added that sometime between the last time I messed with it and the Steam release. I don't know. Look at that frame rate. Oh, it went negative for a moment. I love it. Create Arena, too. So there's talk about like a creative mode coming. That's going to be brand new. That's never been in the game before, but there's talk about that. I wonder if the Create Arena is like a slight preview of that creative mode. I'm not sure. So Classic Arena is cool. It has water, it has lava. It has like a couple different levels. It's like a little castle thing. I've never seen these other two, but let's go to Classic Arena. And... oh no, Create Arena, where... I see. I feel stupid now. Arena Profile, what's... no? We do mods. Alright, let's just hit Create Arena, because Arena Profile is not doing anything. Alright, so I'm really excited to check this out. We'll, oh, there we go, that was a good one. We'll, mess with Arena for a little bit, and after, oh yeah, here we go. I don't know why I'm pausing, it's not like it matters. But, once we're done here, we will head on over to Iron Clears and hang out there for a bit. So yeah, this is very classic here. Oh, it's because it's on the next layer, right. Alright, what is this, sand and silty clay loam, and we got our grass with a few trees here. It's this little castle thing in the middle. It's not very tall, but very castle feeling. It's not quite a proper castle, but yeah, this is cool, right? So what's so special about this mode? Well, let's find out. Create a creature. Create a tree, fluids, change weather, temperature, and time. Let's go in here and let's just pick an albatross man. So we can then go to skills and we can actually make them really good at various things like fighting. Okay, so we just hit down once and it works. So we can say you're a Grandmaster Fighter. And a Wrestler, and a Dodger, and a Biter, and a Kicker, and a Striker. And Discipline, and Climbing, and even Swimming. And observing. Just because I can. And then that's all they get. We're not going to give them any equipment. We can make him a necromancer, an animated corpse. Raised damned hunter. Disturbed dead, cursed, raised, sanctified corpse, werebeast, or vampire. We're just going to make him normal. And then we'll plop him down right there. Now. Yeah, it looks like I might be a little disappointed, unfortunately. Well, it is what it is. Oh well. So why am I disappointed? Because it doesn't seem like there's any way to control the creature. My personal favorite thing about arena mode is the ability to go in and control the creatures. You would set up multiple creatures to have them fight and stuff, but you could then go in and actually play as that creature yourself. And what I was hoping is that this would give us an indication of the readiness of adventure mode as well, because that's the bulk of the mechanics would already be factored in if we could do this in adventure mode right now. It doesn't look like we can, though, which, you know, again, is pretty disappointing to me. To me, it's not... I hate saying this, but I have to be critical where I think it's, you know, something that I should do. For me, it's not really arena mode without being able to control the creatures. Letting, you know, setting up AIs to fight is fun. I like doing that in games, sure. But definitely would prefer if I could control the creature. But let's have a little bit of fun still. We're in here. So we have an Aardvark man, and we're gonna say side 2, and we're gonna make... See, we can make all kinds of ridiculous things, right? We could just put a bunch of cats. Copperhead snake or copperhead snake man. I am just going to get some dwarves. And... oh, it kept the same skills. Cool. We're also going to say... now these... no, we're not going to say Grandmaster Shield. We're going to go up by 5. Now they've got most things. We'll make them a tracker. Now in equipment, we'll give them some armor and stuff first. We don't want to go too overboard, do we? You just go iron? Yeah, we'll go iron. We'll just see what happens. All right, so ammo, we're gonna get some bolts. And then we're going to get... Where's the bow? Am I missing it? Is it down here? Is it separate? It's like every kind of wood ever. Now we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do the battle axe. Now we'll create this dwarf. Actually, what are conditions? Yeah, we're not gonna give him any conditions. We're gonna just put this dwarf here. And now, they should fight each other. I can't change. They're independent. That should be okay. Oh yeah. Did they go up? They did. You immediately got jacked up. What the hell happened? Right foot is torn open. Bruised, his neck is bruised, his upper spine is bruised. What the hell happened? Did he get picked up and dropped? By the albatross man? What was that? He's kicking. This thing is not even hurt? Yeah, this dude's gonna die. Alright, so it's time for more. Now they should still have all the same stuff. So now we're gonna plop in like 2 right there. And now they completely turn the tides of battle because they've overwhelmed the albatross man. Now, let's go ahead and spawn in a few more. That's a few, right? Because now we're going to look for something very different. We're going to get a dragon. Or a hydra. Hydras are cool. Let's get a hydra. The hydra doesn't need items, but we'll just do it anyway. We're going to give it the same skills. Holy! Dwarf 16. What happened to you? They went flying back. Hit him in the left foot and the severed part sails off in an arc. And they're skidding along. Oh no. Yeah, they're skidding along the ground. Oof. Dude, see, you thought I put too many dwarves, but this hydra is putting in some work. His 7th head is fractured. Oh. It's seriously injured. It's bleeding. Oh, it can't breathe. So I think it's gonna die. But it took down basically 15 dwarves. I think we had a total of 16, but one of them was almost dead from the albatross man. So this thing can maybe end up dying now. Yep. Everyone died. So we can switch it to dwarf again. We'll put them all on side 1. I put 2 there. So that's 25. That's 30. Then if we want, we could put down a dragon. And these are very skilled dragons because I'm too lazy to go change their stats every time. So now if we put the dragon like right here and hit play, it's going to be messy. Oh no, it's not. You know why? Because I put them on the wrong... How do I delete them? I don't. So the two dragons are fighting each other. These dwarves are like, I'm not getting in that fire. You can forget about that. Looks like the bad dragon won. I don't mean dildos. Oh, that dude got toasted. Seriously injured, huh? Can't stand anymore. Toe is gone, another toe is gone, some teeth are gone. But you're not about to die. Yo, this dude booked it out of there. This dude knew not to get involved with that. Where's the snow? Got some obsidian there. That's cool. What if I go up here? See, why wouldn't the tree burn? It should. Maybe it's going to. Love it. So if I go up here, like way up here, and do that. Good stuff. What does this do? What does the lava, the magma do on the sand? Seemingly nothing. What's burning there? Is that, that's not the dwarf. No, he's like cowering in here. Watch this. Oh, I might have got that guy. Wait, where did he go? Why did he get burned? Eh, whatever, it's okay. Ooh, you don't like that, do you? Oh. I feel bad about that. Scars. No, actually, you might be okay. You moved around, but you don't seem to have any burn-related injuries. Oh, now it works. It's go. Oh, it's just melting instantly because of the magma? No. The snow placement. Okay, something's weird with that. I don't know. I think there is a heat issue. It's just the game's running very quickly here and it's melting. Or not. How bizarre. So yeah, we do have a lot of magma up here, and I really don't know that I like that. Let's make sure we try to put that out. Oh god, I should have paused first. So much. Look at that, that's so cool. It made all this rock from the magma hardening, right? Aw, it's happy from being near a waterfall. It's basically the Diluvian machine at this point. So let's try another version of it. We're gonna go right here on the upper level. We're gonna go here. 2 Z layers down. So it's 3 total. 3 Z layers of most of the map being water. And we're on the surface layer here, so let's see. Boom! Oh my god. Hope this dragon's okay. That's a lot of water. So it's gonna fill up these like channels down here, and it's gonna flow out of the map. So it will eventually all drain. There's no concern about that. We're gonna go back to Dwarf. No. Your side 2, yeah. I almost did it. That's 42 dwarves. Oh! Close quarters there, huh? It's all... Dwarf has melted. Dwarf has melted. Dwarf has melted. Love it. It's not going well, is it? Come on, y'all. You can do it. It's done. Values hard work. Wait, what did that say? Pusillanimous. That's not a word you hear a lot. It's always the one. Well, actually, the word pussy comes from pusillanimous. Not. It's not referring to genitalia. Right? That's what people say, right? Which dragon is that? Dragon 2. Rock the dragon. Oh, Dragon 2 is caught in a cloud of boiling iron. Brutal. Oh, it lost consciousness at some point. That's when you know it's getting bad. The dwarf choked out the dragon. What? strangle Dwarf 82. Crap. I right-clicked by accident. Dwarf 82 places a chokehold with their leg and just kept choking out the dragon until it died. What a Chadina, right? Yeah. Okay, now I want to try something. I want to see if this kills them. Wait, you're in a tree? What are you doing up here? You're not in a tree, you're on top of that thing, aren't you? Will this kill anyone? They seem okay. Oh, wait. One of them died. Good God. Looks wild. Okay, so what happened? They drown. You're supposed to be good swimmers. This is where they all went. They're down here getting ready to drown, aren't they? Oh my God, I can't click on them. Stunned. They got stunned and then they drown. Okay. Well then. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Absolute zero. We can really make it that cold? Below freezing. Oh, everyone just died. Deathly cold. Wait, who's this? You survived! We have a survivor. Oh, there's actually a lot of them that are alive. We still have lava. Somehow. Absolute zero. See, how are you alive if it's absolute zero? Scorching. Fire. Oh. Oh, that's a good way to kill people. Everything just immediately turned to steam. There's so much steam here. We even have fires breaking out. Dude, it's melting the floors. Love it. All right, now we'll return to normal. So we have no more water. Actually, that's not true. It's flowing back in from the side of the map. Okay, what else can I mess with? Oops. So do I even have anyone left? No, I cooked them all. A bunch of them bled to death, encased in ice. Oh man. So... I'm gonna try something. I want to fill this place up. I want all 7s. Which means I just have to keep doing this a little bit to catch the 6s. A little annoying. There. The problem is, I don't think it's gonna like superheat or anything. And I kind of wanted that. So over here, is this even viable anymore? Yeah, oh, not really, but, oh, maybe. I have to try. This whole thing used to be water. We can rebuild it. Alrighty, so that's pretty cool. Any kind of like goofy tree? Gotta say saguaro that's 100 years old. No, 200 years old. Ah, that's so cool. That's so cool. Love it. And now... yoink. So, yeah, it doesn't seem like they burn. Which is kind of weird. Well, we can deal with that. Rip all this water in 3, 2, 1. It's just, it's immediate. So we're gonna start getting collapses? What is happening over here? What's up with this steam? We're actually not getting collapses somehow. Okay, we have burning. I think the rain might have been messing with things. There we go. Yeah, it's happening. It is now summer. Yeah, with this kind of temperature. There we go. Things are breaking. It's what I want. I want this stuff to break. It just starts pouring down here. So I'm curious about something. We're gonna try it next. We're gonna come over here and plop that in. One thing we could do, we could just fill all that in. We could put water over it and it just, the entire thing is now solid, but no, we're not gonna do that. Wait, where's this magma coming from? It's not from here. Oh, I put it because of this corner. Duh, this corner here. Okay, that's fine. I'm curious what would happen if we now switch it to absolute zero. Like you would think at a point, all of that would go away, right? I mean, it just makes a solid block of ice right there. But it doesn't seem to be doing anything with it. So if I then change it to cool, a section of the cavern has collapsed. Very interesting. Cool to see how this stuff interacts and plays around with each other. I like it. I've always been a fan of this kind of thing, though. I like sandboxy things like this. So, there's two kinds of sandboxes, right? One of them is like Ark, you know, a game like Ark Survival Evolved. This is the other kind of sandbox where it's all just like you toy with it. Universe Sandbox is a good example. You toy with it and do your own thing. This is working now, sort of. Well, no, I see what's happening. Some of this is on a different layer. So if we go here and we just draw, and we go like that. Sometimes the right one's bigger than the left one, so it's okay. And then we go up. It's a little crooked as well. I'm gonna stop that now. It's like I'm gonna stop before it gets any worse. Remove fluids and spatter from the arena. Yoink. Nope. Yoink. 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 So we can just come up here and yoink. What we can't do is directly modify like the walls and stuff. So It is what it is. Alrighty. Let us now quit without saving. And let's go back into the arena. And let's see small arena. Let's see what that one's about. Oh, that is very small. Don't have too much to say on this one. What would be a really interesting creature to bring in? A fox? It's not a fennec fox, though. I don't see fennec, unfortunately. We have a fly man. Now, if you look really closely, fly versus firefly people, they are different. Their eyes are different. A little bit of their body is different. So that's cool. The icons are very similar. But you can see the yellow on the firefly one there for like the bulb thing or whatever, where their ass lights up. A fireman. Create. It's constantly ablaze with feelings of lust. It lives an orderly life, organized and neat. It's swayed by emotional appeals. Ablaze I thought was very interesting to use there. That's why I started kind of running through it a little bit. No vision. Fire in the shape of a human that can hurl fireballs. Dude, this is messed up. Why would I do this? Oh, he hates it. No, he doesn't seem to care. See, I feel like they should care. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up one layer. We're gonna go all the way across the map. All the way to the top. This is so much water. It's so stupid. He's definitely submerged. Doesn't feel anything being near a waterfall. I think we're draining off the map. So it's not gonna last forever. Alright, one more thing. Ooh, I don't want to freeze him though. That's what I want. Does he die from absolute zero? So far not. So far he doesn't. Coconut. Yo, that man just climbed out. Bruh. You jackhole. Now climb out. Bet you won't. I'm literally putting trees on every layer. Which doesn't make sense, but it lets me. So he'd have to climb all the way up to the top of this. And then once I get to the highest Z layer, he won't be able to get out. If he can even manage to climb this high. Alright, he's done. Wait, open space? Interesting. Not what I broke the map. Oh, I forgot I was an absolute zero. Warm. Well then, let's put down some more. So we're like exploiting things now. Not sure why that one's working. So he may still be able to get out of here. Maybe not, though. Oh, I got him. I got him in 7-7. Will he suffocate? Will he drown? I want to know. So here's a goofy question. He doesn't seem to be drowning. Will he burn? No. I mean, it makes sense. I said it was a goofy question, but I'm trying to see what happens. I'm experimenting. We're getting some burning there. It's spreading. There we go. That's all I wanted before. Get some collapses and everything if we're lucky. All right, we're done on that one. Let's check the other one. Forest. Funky forest. Dun, 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 Oh my. Is it just this? It is. It's just a regular all forest. Pretty populated. Actually a pretty large map too. Rip this forest. That's a lot of magma / lava. It calls it... it calls it, magma right here. But I think once magma starts flowing, it becomes lava. I don't know. We have open spaces again. We're just straight up breaking the map. I love everything about it. So this could be cool. Put the fire out. I kind of want that part to burn though, but yeah, it's probably not going to now. I might. Nope, it didn't. I'm disappointed. Son, I am disappointed. Jeez. Burn it. Yes. No. Yes. It caught up. I was hoping it would. This is fun. Can't lie. This is a lot of fun. One thing I'm noticing though, I don't like that the mini-map doesn't show the, like, the ashes. This spot is gonna haunt me. What does that sound like? I don't know. It's amusing. Well, like bones rattling, I don't know. Spot there, yep, it's burning. Awesome. All right, we're at the edge of the map. Oh, there is a jet outside. Did this thing ever get fixed? Not really. That's what we got. I like, this is like Snake, because it's moving at the same rate. Each tile burns for the same amount of time, basically. Oh no! Rip. Ripperoni. Rip my nipples off and call it a pepperoni. It definitely melts the snow. I would hope there's some normalization though, where the snow is also cooling it down. Just a little bit, but over time, you do it enough, it would add up. All right. Well, that was fun. Any other creature stand out? Horseshoe crabs and horseshoe crab people. We have a cockroach. No, it's I just type cock. It's not cockroach, it's roach. Yeah, giant roaches, and then roach people. This other one's booking it. Where'd they go? I saw them running. Maybe. Oh, they're flying. You suffered a minor injury. You burn. Why is he smashed open? Oh, they're fighting each other, maybe? Ugh! Icor. A person with the wings and head of a roach. I'm making a lot of these. Oh my god. It's just a slaughter. Who is this? 71. You have emerged victorious. I missed it. Where is it? Dude, I don't see it. Oh, because it's not dead. I'm on the wrong thing. Ooh, I don't like that. It starts beeping. "71 punches another one, bruising. 71 fell over. 71 punches Roachman 100 in the head with his second right hand, tearing the fat and bruising the muscle and bruising the brain. I've been injured badly. I'll not lose hope. Roachman 98 looks sick. 92 is struck down. Oh my goodness, it's so weird. Slight pain, tired, ability to stand lost, ability to grasp somewhat impaired, ability to fly lost. His left wing is smashed open, is broken and smashed open. Cool. All right, well, that was amusing. Oh, there are still two. Wait, who won? Is it still 71? No, 62 won. He's overexerted. What else can I spawn? That's what I was saying. There's so many weird creatures, right? Giant grasshopper. Oh, I know what I need to make. Capybara. Oh, I don't like this though, because they're gonna fight. I don't like it. Oh, that capybara won though. Holy shit. Capybara 1 bites Roachman 62 in the head, fracturing the chitin and bruising the muscle. A ligament's been torn and a tendon's been torn. Capybara 1 latches on firmly. Capybara 1 shakes Roachman 62 around by the head and the severed part sails off in an arc. The head is ripped away and remains in Capybara 1's grip. Roachman 62 has been struck down. Don't mess with the capybara. A worm man. We gotta do it. Let's read about the capybara. A medium-sized semi-aquatic rodent. It lives in large herds and barks when alarmed. A worm-like creature with the torso of a man. Aww. I didn't want the capybara to die. Yeti. Were-lizard. Oh my goodness. Let's spawn. I am spawning a bunch of these right now. I don't think you can hear. Maybe you can when I'm talking. One of them caught on fire. I've been clicking for quite a while. You can see in the upper left there, independent 50 something, 55, 60 of them are alive, and you hear how many are dying. Alright. Oh, I spawned hundreds of them. Only one remains. What's your deal? You're pale, so you're probably gonna die. Seriously injured and pale. You can't stand, you can't grasp, motor nerve and sensory nerve damage, severe blood loss. He gone. Who's next? Hammerhead shark. Let's go. Snow is kind of like water. Oh, guess not. Oh, that's messed up. That's so messed up. Why did I do that? Oh, I can't go up? Oh no, I'm hitting the wrong thing. My bad. Alright, where are they? They're right here. We'll give them a fighting chance. Oh, they're like stunned from the water hitting them. Dude, oh the frames are bad. Pause. One of them died, but okay. How are they drowning? Oh, those are the other ones. 43 and 69 were struck down. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, unless they started fighting each other, maybe. But y'all got just a little bit of time before this drains. Enjoy it while you can. Oh my god, the frame rate is terrible. Well, are you gonna live? Seriously injured. Yeah, cool. You made it, at least for now. So if we wait long enough, they'll eventually drown. Drown, by drown I mean they'll suffocate out of the water. A lot of open space. That's places for it to drain as well. Very peaceful. What is this color? Oh, vomit. There's piles of vomit out there. What is going on, Copper? Hello to you. I was assuming that might be one of them, given your existence. Oh, cuttlefish. Does that mean... Dude, we got giant octopus up in here. Nice! Is that a new development, or has he been there? And you just didn't know. A dangerous water monster. Oops. A dangerous water monster known for attacking ships at sea. Unfortunately, they're drowning. Not enough water. I'll help you guys out. And now they're fighting each other. Giant Octopus 3's second arm. As of about a week ago. Okay, I didn't realize that. We're just over here breaking this thing, dude. What is this dude? Dude, this dude's slinking away. He says, nah, get me out of there. I don't want to fight. Injured. Fourth arm is cut open. Body is cut open. This hammerhead's just chilling. Oh, they're all dying now. They're drowning. Not enough water for them. Octopus can actually survive quite a while outside of water, though. Not forever, but some of them can survive a decent amount of time. Well, I think that's the end of the octopus. You know, I think we have too much water on the map, though. Let's, get rid of that water. You mean on Discord? Let me see. Oh, okay. I got you. That was a very quick one, but yeah. I understand why you did it that way. I'm not saying you shouldn't have. That was just a very quick one. Alright, cool. We got rid of all the water. Let's set it to absolute 0 now. Actually, we'll just set it to a normal temp. What else might I want to spawn for fun while we're in here? A giant sponge. Iron Man. Jumping Spider-Man and woman. kangaroo people. Gotta love it. The horseshoe crab people. Do they need... Can they live outside of water? I have no idea. They seem fine. A person with the head, shell, and tail of a horseshoe crab. And they can have a... a monarch butterfly man to play with. Who will emerge victorious? Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. They gave it the blue blood. That's actually a really cool touch. A pool of horseshoe crab man blood. Horseshoe crabs are actually... Their blood is harvested in real life to make medicine. And they do have blue blood. What happened to him? Let's see. Let's look at the log. Oops, wrong thing. They're all jumping away. The monarch butterfly man punched him in the arm. Horseshoe crab man, I was attacked. I'm really starting to panic. It is pretty rare and expensive, yeah. Monarch butterfly man punches horseshoe crab man in the left upper arm with his second left hand, and the injured part explodes into gore. Ouch. So the final kill, let me switch to the monarch butterfly so I can get their perspective. Monarch butterfly man kicks horseshoe crab man in the left foot with his left foot, and the injured part collapses. An artery was opened. Was that... I know it happens all the time. Did you see it in here? I've been wounded. That's very annoying. Where was it? I'm not gonna look for it again. Yeah, it probably was in the... It makes sense it was in the crab, because that's the one that died. Let's see. It looks like the last major thing that happened. The butterfly was punching him in the left foot, the upper body, and then again in the upper body, the injured part collapses. So I guess he just caved in his chest and opened up some arteries, and then he died. So what happened? How is... Oh, this dude's not even hurt. Monarch butterfly man is not even hurt. Who's gonna come in to even out? Who's gonna come in to avenge horseshoe crab man? Parakeet man. Oh. Oh, he did. Captain Copperbeard, I like this narrative that the crabman is inconvenienced by his death, but the butterfly man is horrified at his own actions. Parakeet man took some damage, seriously injured. His right foot's mangled beyond recognition, his head's torn open, his right wing is bruised, his left upper leg is bruised, his left wing is bruised, his left lower leg is bruised, his right upper arm is bruised, his upper body is bruised, his lower body is bruised, his right lower leg is bruised, his right eye is bruised, his middle spine is bruised. By the way, I sent you that message the other day. It was like the last thing I sent you before you messaged me last night or whenever it was. Saying that I cloned my voice. I need to send you some of those. I need to send you some of those. It's wild. Because, I mean, I've messed with stuff like this before. Yeah, it is. I've messed with stuff like this before, but in the last time I really did any was about a year and a half ago, and it took 30 or 45 minutes of me like reading out sentences and stuff that it would pop up on screen, and it kind of sounded like ass still. This was done with, you could do it with 1 minute, but I recorded about 2.5 minutes of me just rambling, and it was very impressive what it was able to do. I've been working with something else, NVIDIA Rivia. I was setting that up as well, so I could try that. What I'm gonna send you is from a website that got pretty popular. I don't know if it launched last week. I found out about it last week, and I swear, like, the day after I found out about it, everyone's talking about it. I found out about it on like Thursday or something, and then Friday, everyone's talking about it. But it's really, it's the most accessible. Yeah, it's got to be simultaneously the most successful and high quality. No, NVIDIA Rivia's voice cloning. They have the eye contact thing. I know what you're talking about, where it makes it look like you're looking at the camera. But no, Rivia is their voice cloning thing. It's really good. So let's take a look at the Parakeet Man. Yo, he got jacked up right away, but he still won. He falls over immediately. This is a fight. I'm not scared. How fleeting life is. Begone, fear. Monarch Butterfly Man looks even more sick. Oh, the Parakeet Parakeet Man latched on. It starts shaking around the Monarch Butterfly Man. Amazing. Death. I'm so distressed about this. Alright, well, unfortunately, Parakeet Man is gonna have to go. I'm about to actually wrap up here before too long. But enjoy food. I'm going to flood the map right now. Bye, YouTube. Don't you want to see this? Bye, Parakeet Man and everything else. I have no frames and I must scream. That took him a while to die. Do we have a combat report about him just burning to death? Oh, we sure do. Oh, no. Parakeet Man 1 is caught in a pool of lava. Parakeet Man 1 is caught in a pool of lava. Parakeet Man 1 is caught in a pool of lava. Parakeet Man 1 is caught in a pool of lava. Parakeet Man 1 is caught in a pool of lava. Parakeet Man 1 is caught in a pool of lava. Parakeet Man 1 is caught in a pool of lava. We can read that for about the next 20 minutes, probably. Probably legitimately be close to 10 minutes of reading it. If I could manage to keep track of it. So now the map is lava for multiple Z levels. This is pretty cool how you could see the lava shrinking in now. I like it. Yeah, I did mention I'm going to wrap up here pretty quick. I kind of realized I spent a lot of time doing this. I realized it before I even got out of the first map. And I was like, well, I'm not going to have as much time for Iron Clear's stuff as I would really like. Because I need to hop off of here and get a shower and stuff. And I'm not going to have as much time as I would like for Iron Clears. So I'm just going to do this and then kind of call it. It's fun. Sometimes it's nice to kind of goof around a little bit. I will be a little bit harsh again and say, to me, it's not really arena mode until we have the ability to control, like to go in and actually control things. But oh, that looks cool. The different, it's like higher here and here. It's like turning into, no pun intended, like a heat map or something. Like an not a, yeah, a heat map kind of works like a elevation map or something. Yeah, that looks really cool. But it's not really arena mode until I can go in and control individual creatures. Just personally, that's my favorite thing to do. What I would have done is spawn like 5 dwarves or something, and then I would have controlled a dragon, and then I would have tried to fend off all 5 dwarves or something. Like that's fun, right? Maybe even more than that, because dragon, you're pretty overpowered if you're a dragon. But I always like doing stuff like that. And dude, it's still going. Amazing. This is the ground level. All right, it's not going to go any lower than this. So yeah, I'm kind of sad we don't have that. What it represents if we did have that, and what I would imagine we're going to get now, is at some point when adventure mode is close to being ready, they're going to add that functionality to arena mode, right? Because it's the same gameplay as adventure mode. Everything about controlling your character is the same as adventure mode. In fact, when I try to teach people in the past how to play adventure mode, I've told them, like, let's jump into arena mode and I'll kind of teach you how to do arena mode, because then you're going to learn about how to do combat, and we can just go over a couple things. Like, you can yell out, like you can press, was it K or something, to open up the conversation menu, and then you can actually see how that works, because you'll be able to use that in adventure mode. And then like the advanced combat, where it's like, I want to use this weapon and I want to target it at this body part and I want to do this kind of strike. Like, you do all that, right? So it's like almost a tutorial in a way. At least that's how I like to treat it, is almost like a tutorial for adventure mode. And it is a fun thing to just go in and clown around and become enemy, or like become these strong, I guess enemies, but become these strong creatures that you normally wouldn't be able to. So that's what I really like about it. And again, unfortunately, we don't have that yet. But again, the point being that, let's say adventure mode is like 80% ready or 90% ready, and all the gameplay is there, all the key, like, well, key bindings is not the biggest issue, but let's just say all the gameplay is there, all the UI and everything is there to get a controllable player, and maybe they're just working out the last few details or something. Then they'll probably slap the gameplay into arena mode first as a little teaser, and then we'll get adventure mode an update or two down the line. That would be my guess. But I am glad to have this. It is cool. It's not the thing you're probably going to spend all your time on, but it's fun to hop in here from occasionally and just go wild, you know? Also, we got a lot of sand in here. I don't remember that. Was that what it was below the grass and below the ashes? I don't know. I don't even know. Gonna just get rid of this because it's bothering me. So that will eventually maybe dry up. So the trick is, a 1 will dry up. But will that stay a 1 long enough? That's the question. That's the important question, right? If I do that, it will. Now they'll dry up. But the way it was jumping between 1 and 2, nothing might have stayed a 1 long enough to actually dry up. Cool. Well, even though it's only been an hour and a half, I don't really want to jump into Iron Clears at this point. And I don't think I want to mess around anymore in arena mode right now. I am tired. I gotta say, it's been a rough week. It's been a rough few weeks, I guess, but it's been a very rough week. I'm very tired. My ass cheeks are sore. They actually are. It sounds funny, but they actually are. My thighs are sore. I was basically doing squats, but in the form of doing what is basically a 2-person job, building furniture and stuff, heavy furniture, by myself. So that's fun. And I am feeling it right now. It's gonna be good to go get a nice shower and relax a little bit, and try to get some rest tonight. I went between Friday and Monday, getting about 3 hours of sleep each night. That really starts to catch up to you. And then Monday night I got about 5, and then last night I got about 5. And it's not that I'm not trying to get more, it's just what I'm getting. To be fair, I think last night could have been okay, but it was storming, and it was thundering exceptionally loud. Alright, enough of me going on about a bunch of nothing. As I always say, thank you to anyone who showed up, whether you are lurking or chatting. I appreciate it. If you are new here, you like Dwarf Fortress, you're watching right now, hit that follow button. I do play it usually a couple times a week. I play all kinds of games, though. A lot of variety. Right now, I've got Caves of Cud. I am replaying all the Metal Gear Solid series. Currently, I'm Metal Gear Solid 3. I also play Genshin Impact. And then I do coding streams as well. So, a lot of variety. Definitely hit that follow button. Come hang out if any of that sounds interesting. But I do play all kinds of different games. So, if none of those float your boat, then there's probably something else coming down the pipeline. You can also go over to YouTube, where these streams go up 2 weeks after they're live here on Twitch. And if you're watching this in the future on YouTube, congrats on being in the future. While you're over there, I'd like if you could do all the fun YouTube stuff. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. I do read and respond to my comments. So yeah, all that simple enough. And then lastly, you can also follow me on Twitter, where I don't do too much other than tweet when I go live. I do the occasional thing, but not too much. It's not going to be very spammy, but I've had people complain about Twitch notifications being very unreliable. So, if that's a problem for you, or you just want to see when I go live, or see the occasional thing the occasional other interaction that I have on there, then go ahead and follow me there. I am Shoggoth Unknown everywhere on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, the Negative Zone, wherever you can find me. All right. With that, like I said, I'm going to go wind down and stuff for a bit, because I'm tired. So until next time, have a good day, have a good night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Take it easy.
You must continue your mission.